no, I think this is a fucking awesome job that they did. Make the parents be umps and understand the pressure and how you don't see everything and how you're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna miss stuff. You're not gonna catch everything.
I just don't like the fact that it won't let me fucking restart the video. Like it's like I gotta like play it through and I could pause it. And treat them. I'm like, why won't it let me fucking go back?
Click on the name of the person who posted it.
The umpire channel. All right. Shit, where'd that video go? Apparently this kid posts a lot. Yeah, we're going to go back.
Yeah, hit the back by. There it is.
Right. Umpire a game themselves. So it's not a secret that...
Damn it.
You fought with an umpire.
Right.
Umpire a game.
I could probably just do that. Fucking...
Parent who fought with an umpire. Umpire a game themselves. So it's not a secret that sometimes Little League parents can be way too much and treat umpires with disrespect. I will say this doesn't happen nearly as
Ow now, brown cow.
But sometimes it does still happen.
Turn this off real quick.
Alright.
Just so it's all like, not playing because we're going right now.
Yeah, so what do you feel about it being our season 2?
I'm very happy to be here.
Yeah. We dropped 12 on the head.
I'm just happy that like this actually stuck.
Oh, you thought it was just gonna be a 1 week thing and fall off?
Yeah, well, you know what I mean? It's all like everybody got their own. My mom always told me, she's always like, people got their own lives going on and shit, you know what I mean? So I'm just happy we stuck through with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm happy too.
It's very therapeutic.
Yeah, and we get to move on. So we completed season 1. Now we're about to begin season 2, where we don't just focus on youth sports.
There's only so much you can talk about.
Right. So we're going to focus on youth sports for a segment, and then we're going to have a segment where we talk about things that's going on in the world.
We can expand.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah. Indubitably.
Yeah.
Indubitably.
Yeah. And then we got to talk about the race.
Ooh, the race.
The race.
See, so we was going to do it on Tuesday, but Mason's flag league, they didn't do a game last week.
Right, so it's a makeup game.
Yeah, it's to make up the game for... So, yeah, we're going to do that. So, but we're doing it Wednesday, you said, right?
Wednesday, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we got to reach out to Armando, make sure he's available.
Shit. You want to call him real quick?
Yeah, we can call him, have him on the hotline.
Hotline bling.
Yeah.
Gonna do one thing.
Do our thing.
What's your takes on Drake versus Kendrick?
I like them both.
But Drake's got more slaps than the Beatles.
That's a fact.
If we're going banger for banger, I'm taking Drake all day.
Well, Drake, has more, right? But
I just don't like
who's more lyrical. Who's more?
Dude, I get it with the whole Kendrick aspect, but I'm all like, Kendrick did get off on the whole battle thing.
Bro, he killed him.
Yeah, he did. Like,
not like us.
Just in general, the whole thing was like crazy. And I was like, yo, he hit him with shit. But Drake hit him with shit too.
Absolutely.
But if we're talking about overall, you're not hearing Kendrick bars getting blasted in the club, at the bars, at weddings. You're not hearing that. Nobody cares.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, we all bumping that Drake. And I really don't like the fact that everybody putting that disrespect on Drake.
Listen, like I said, I like
Drake's
both.
been rocking for like over a decade,
Over a decade, yeah.
Over a decade. Putting out hit after hit.
Yeah.
Armando. Got a Brooklyn phone number.
Mm-hmm.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Yo, Armando, what's up? This is Coach Sayon and
Rory.
We are recording, so you will be on our next podcast, season 2, with a phone call, leaving a message on your voicemail, sir. So our race has been changed from Tuesday to Wednesday, 6 p.m.
That'll work.
6 p.m. Give everybody time to get home, relax, and come on out. So let us know. Hit us back. Let us know if you're available for Wednesday.
Got to stretch.
Yes, sir. Peace.
Peace.
I hear like that voicemail. Armando loves us. So
I love Armando.
Yo, yes, he's an awesome dude.
You wanna know what it is too? He's just such a nice guy.
Very nice guy.
So,
yeah.
Awesome dude.
Thoughtful,
considerate,
yeah.
Just like the whole family. Rosa, I love you too.
I love you too, Rosa. We never would leave you out.
No, never. Never.
And Junior, you're cool too.
Yeah. You know, I didn't like the fact that he thought he was the best player in the team.
Well, you're supposed to feel like that.
I know. But you don't talk like that.
Listen, Armando, always feel like you're the best guy on the team.
Great shot. I love the fact, you're giving me the Ray Allen vibes. Yo, I loved it.
He got a nice step back.
Dude, he does.
He got a nice step back, yeah.
I was just like, my man was rocking out all season, and then all of a sudden he was like, I don't know, did he get a little nervous or something like that?
Listen, pressure bust pipes, you know? And sometimes your role changes but the mind doesn't.
Yeah.
You know, so it happens. And that's growing pains. You know, just keep fighting, keep working, and keep believing that you're the best. No matter what anybody says, keep believing you're the best.
Bam.
So with this being our first episode of season 2, right? Season 2. Yeah, I'm out here with my Wu-Tang on. You know, Wu-Tang forever. You know,
Wu-Tang is for the children.
Yeah. So we're gonna this season, right? We're gonna talk about youth sports and a little bit of things that's outside of youth sports. So we can grab people from all over, talk about different things.
Yeah, you know? We've seen that the views kind of plateaued, so we're going to keep Coach's Corner intact.
Absolutely.
But we're going to try to expand a little bit just to kind of keep traction coming to the channel, And
then me and Coach in season 2, we're going to be doing some competitions, with the race. Maybe a pie eating contest.
Oh, dude!
I don't know. We
want
suggestions.
Bigger than my stomach. Hi, King. Hi.
We gonna be asking for suggestions, and of course, King is gonna be in some episodes.
Hi.
So we are looking for ideas of things to compete in. To make our podcast fun, loving, enjoying, interesting.
King.
So,
all right, never mind.
We are definitely asking for your support.
Pie eating contest.
Are we talking about? That was just something.
I know, but like, are we talking about like pies or like pizza pies?
I mean, it could be pizza. It could be wings. Oh. How many wings can you eat? Like, we'll put a 50-piece in front of both of us and see who could eat who could eat.
Dog, I put a dent.
Finish they 50 wings first.
Dog, I put a dent in some wings, bro.
I'm saying, me too, but
I should not, like when it comes to like wings, bro, I should not be able to eat as many wings as I could eat.
You think you could eat 50?
Dog, I'll take down like 40 easy.
You heard him, 40 easy.
I'll take down 40 easy, bro.
Right.
We sitting here just chilling, just watching TV, having a couple beers.
Oh yeah, they're gonna go, but they're not gonna go like they would in a competition.
No. If we're just talking about overall, just like,
right,
yeah.
That's
where you get messed up, is when you sit there and you like trying to take down 40 wings in 5 minutes. That's not. That's no.
Yeah, your stomach gonna bust out from the side.
Pressure bust pipes.
For real.
I'm gonna have to go doo-doo.
Bro, you got 2 bathrooms in here?
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna need both of them.
The upstairs one got a bidet.
Yeah, see? Yeah, that's a beautiful thing. That bidet.
My beautiful wife.
Bathroom lady.
Yeah.
Oh, shots fired.
We're live right now.
Great, I can hear how you call me bathroom lady.
Yeah, well, you were in the bathroom for like an hour and a half.
See what I got to go through?
That's when I'm left alone.
Come say hi in season 2.
Hi!
No. She does all our...
Come on.
Listen, this lady does a lot behind the
Just ask you to
scenes.
come by.
Just come say it's season 2. Let the people see you.
Hi!
All right? That's she does our pictures. She does advertisement for us. She is on our social media platform, sending stuff, sharing stuff. So she plays a big part, and we want to introduce her to season 2.
Hi!
And also, this is Rory's wife. Okay.
No, he's not just kissing some random chick.
Right.
Players gonna play. I'm divorced.
I mean, you're on a roll from bathroom lady to that. Might as well go sleep in the shed tonight.
No, he's not gonna let that happen.
Sleep anywhere. I can sleep anywhere. You know that.
Good.
The
I was gonna talk about your fall that you posted, but I'm gonna leave that alone.
My what?
Your fall.
Your fall.
But you're like,
Oh, you have to share that. Otherwise, no one's gonna understand what's happening.
Do we have the video?
Oh, I do.
Do we have your consent for the video?
It's been everywhere. It's even on TikTok.
Oh,
All right, yeah. Well, send that. We'll play that on here.
It's on my TikTok.
So, a few months back, the lovely wife had a little trip and fall. Got caught on camera.
Yeah.
So
funny too. Oh my god.
And this is the type of things we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk about people falling. Listen, this season we're gonna open up. We're gonna open things up. And
it's on my TikTok. Sayon even commented on it.
of course I did. Of course I did. Why wouldn't I comment on that?
You know what's funny? That's one of my higher level videos recently too.
Yeah. Everybody likes to see
myself?
people fall.
Yo, oh my god.
I already know the video that we're gonna do on Wednesday when we race. That thing gonna go viral. First of all, I ain't ran up that hill. Oh my god.
I never ran up the hill, period.
Oops. Lost my bike.
Someone's vibrating.
Probably me.
Probably.
Oh.
I didn't turn it on airplane mode.
Okay, I'm gonna go shopping.
Rory's never ran that hill, so this is gonna be classic. What's up, King?
Oh wow.
What happened?
That's my niece. This chat's just because my laptop, it's like the video's like it's pulling up old stuff.
Okay. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'm going shopping.
All right. Thank you for
making your appearance. So
Yeah.
everybody can see your beautiful face.
Yeah. Now they know who the voice is when they hear you.
And when I'm yelling.
When
in
you
the
yell,
background.
that's right.
See you guys in a bit.
Yep.
Love you.
Yeah.
Mediocre at best. That link never sent, babe. Where'd you send it to me?
No.
Where you wanna go?
Where'd you send it? Through text message or?
I texted it to you on Sayon.
Really?
Never came through.
It says it did.
I got something.
Jonas, I think I have it on Do Not Disturb.
Well, did Sayon get it?
Coach.
I'm about to see right now.
Yeah.
What's
If
up,
you
Bob?
play Coach Sayon and Madden, who would win?
Him. I mean, I don't
I'm
know.
not lying. I feel you got that.
All right, I got it.
I think you can beat Coach Sayon.
She sent it to me.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna forward it to
I
you.
got my stuff on Do Not Disturb, so that's probably why I didn't come through.
All right. So how can we get it on the live?
Send it to me
sent
through. Can you send it to me through WhatsApp?
I should be able to.
The first time I sent the TikTok link, this time I sent the video.
Oh, she sent the actual video. Okay, yeah, I can send you this to.
Okay, nothing
Let
working.
me download it and then I'll send it to you to WhatsApp.
Not Instagram it to me. I don't know, like whatever, because I got the Do Not Disturb on. It's like messing all my stuff up.
Okay.
Yep, someone has it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's me.
So funny though, so bad but so funny.
High five. beat death every day. Which
Yes. Indubitably.
All right, I just sent it
There you go.
to your Instagram.
Hi, my king.
Let me see. Messages. Dude, what is going on? Is my not like connected to the internet or something?
Well, you know, sometimes it take a few seconds.
Nah, but it shouldn't take that long.
Sorry, folks. We're just trying to get this video up so we could.
Yeah, I think the do not disturb is really messing my shush up. It's like it's not even nothing's coming through. Nothing through text messages. None. All right. Well, whatever. I can get it later.
Do you need it again?
No,
No.
it's because I have the do not. No, I don't even have the do not disturb on.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Now we're gonna take a quick pause. So I'm apologizing in advance. Sorry, we were coming back after some technical difficulties.
Mm-hmm.
My laptop was acting up, so I had to restart it and stuff like that. But again, I'm apologizing in advance to my wife because this shit was just too funny.
And we have her permission to use it.
Well, like you said, it's on her TikTok.
Yeah, she's shared it already. So, you know.
Oh man,
Leave a comment on this video.
she's a fucking trooper. I'll say
She's
that
a
much.
super trooper.
She is a super trooper.
Super trooper.
All right, so here we go.
Check this video out.
I like how she sat there afterwards and contemplated life.
Yeah, the king like, shit, I couldn't save you this time.
He's like, should I do something? I'm like, I said to her, I'm like, yo, you are lucky you didn't run your head into the
concrete.
into the brick,
Oh my
into
God.
the brick.
They have a brick fireplace.
Oh,
And where she fell right into that brick. And, you know, even though she tripped up, she still had enough sense to brace her fall without hurting herself.
and then the funny shit, King just sitting there looking
And
at
King's
her.
like, how did that happen?
I think we was all sitting there thinking like, how did that happen?
Yeah.
That shit was rough.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was rough. But man,
Yeah.
I love you. Thank you for
Mag, thanks for letting us
Thanks
use
for
this. But we glad that you didn't have any serious injuries.
Oh my God.
And you got up like a trooper. That's why you're a super trooper. We love you. You know, be careful from here on out. You know,
Oh yeah,
be
you
careful.
definitely need to be careful.
So that's how we're gonna start 2000, our second season, with a clip like that, right? And these are things. This is the type of things that we're gonna start doing. Where, you know, we want to make you guys enjoy watching us. You know, we want to find funny videos, even videos that we're gonna make ourselves. We're just trying to bring entertainment, you know, and good conversation, right? So we're gonna start off our second season with a banger.
Bangers.
What a banger. All right, and then and we're gonna talk a little sports, youth sports, and then any little odd things that may happen throughout the week before we record.
That shit was just too fucking funny.
But that was funny.
That was fucking rough. That was fucking
I feel more bad than anything.
rough. Oh,
It's only funny because she survived with no injury. What, a scratch?
I
think she only had like a little scratch. But
all I know is
I think her pride was more hurt than anything. You know.
yeah, that video when she's sitting there and just like contemplating life.
Like,
yeah,
you know, how the hell did I just trip like
she's
that?
like, how did I get here? It's because you fell.
Yeah. You can kick his butt for laughing.
Yeah,
so hard.
we've all been there before. You act like you don't trip.
Oh hell yeah! I tripped in basketball.
Oh,
I was showing the kids the drill, and my feet just said up, boom. I fell.
oh my
Ish happens, guys.
That shit was just...
Nobody's perfect.
That shit was just too funny, though. Oh, my God.
So, we got another video that we're going to show. And we're going to talk briefly about...
This part is for Coach's Corner.
Coach's Corner.
I can see it coming in the air tonight.
Hold on. Alright, so listen, peep this video out, and then we'll elaborate and talk about it after.
What's your takes on Michael Strahan?
Michael Strahan, one of my favorite NFL players, DNs. I was around watching him when he broke the sack record, and then now it was just broken by Myles Garrett of the Cleveland Browns. But Michael Strahan is definitely one of my favorite all-time greats.
All right.
Even though I'm a Cowboy fan and he plays the Giants, I like athletes. I like ballers. So if you're a good player, I'm gonna like you no matter what team you on.
Did you ever watch that show, Ballers?
Yes, hell yeah, with The Rock.
Yeah. I only watched the first season because by the time it was like, because it's like, that's why I hate watching shows like in it, because then it's like the season ends and then you're like, all right, now I'm like just waiting, and then you gotta wait for the show to come out,
come back out. Yeah,
I'm like, and then I lose track of shit because I got the attention span of a squirrel. I'm all like,
well, then that's when you go back and watch the whole season 1 into the new season. So when the season, I know what you're talking about. So when the season does come out, right, and sometimes it take a year and a half for the new season to come out, you kind of forget what happened in the first season, even though you know it was good. So what you got to do is now the new season is out. So you got the full season 2. Now you just got to binge watch the first season into the second season to help you keep everything in line.
I'm just like, man, I'm like, I get so pissed. Like, there's a show. Did I tell you about From?
No.
That's the one where once you come into the town, you're stuck in a town.
Whoa.
Yo,
you stuck in that town?
From is a banger. From
what
is
is on? It's on Netflix?
It's on MGM.
Okay.
Like you can watch the first season on Prime for free. But then, like, after that, they make you subscribe to MGM.
Okay.
But
you got to watch Nemesis.
Oh, I've been seeing that.
You gotta watch Nemesis.
No, but
anybody out there that's watching, you gotta watch Nemesis. If you have not seen Nemesis, it's on Netflix. Get your subscription to Netflix and watch you some Nemesis. That show is fire.
But see, so like with From, it's like a psychological thriller because it's all like, it starts off where this family's in an RV and they're driving, going to wherever they're going, and then there's like a tree down in the middle of the road. And apparently that tree being down is to let you know that you're fucked. So what happens is they bust a U-turn.
Try to go back.
And they're trying to go back. And then they end up driving through this town. And they're like, we don't remember passing through this town.
All of this, yeah.
And then what happens is that they drive through the town. And the people are trying to be like, hey. And they're just all like, nah, we're going to keep driving. And then what happens is they go through the town. But when you go through the town, you end up coming back to the beginning of the town again.
Oh.
And then you're stuck. So they're like, wait, what?
So it's like a loop.
Yeah, they're like, what's going on?
Right.
And then, so you're in the town and you're stuck. You don't know what's going on. And then everybody's trying to tell you, yo, it's dark. You got to get in the house. And they're like, why? And because you don't know what's going on, you're like, what? And you're all like freaking out. And you're like, what's going on? And then what happens is you see like this milkman from like the 1930s coming out. And you're like, oh, hey, this guy looks normal. I can trust him. And then he goes, ah! And then he kills you. And then you're a monster.
You really did that?
Yes, I did that.
You jackass. Alright.
But like,
I was not expecting that.
Exactly, that's the whole point. It's a psychological thriller. And then it's like the episodes, you'll be sitting there and you're like, yo, they're just trying to give you all the backstory so you can learn about everybody. And you're like, this isn't that great. I'm like, all right, I'm getting it. And then you're like, then the last 5 minutes, they're just like, welcome to the Thunderdome! Ah! And you're like, cliffhanger. And you're like, and now I gotta watch. You're like, damn it, now I gotta see the next episode. And it's really good. Do you ever watch Oz?
The prison movie?
Yeah, the prison show on HBO.
Yeah,
remember
Adebisi.
Yeah, no, but you remember Augustus in the wheelchair?
Yeah, in the wheelchair.
He's the main guy.
Oh, okay.
I forget his name, but he's fucking awesome. He's the sheriff. He's awesome.
Okay.
Great fucking show.
Nice.
Like, you'll be sitting there and you'll be like, all right, when's some shit gonna happen? What the fuck? And then you're like, ah!
Now I gotta check out this show.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's fucking awesome.
I gotta check it out.
It's awesome. It's a great show. It's a great show. And then it's like, it's funny. I didn't know about the show, and then I had a guy for a ride along. He came on me. He came with me, and he was doing a ride along with me for work to see if he liked the job.
Right.
And he was like, we're chopping it up. He's like, yo, man, this show from da da da. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna give it a check out. And then I was like, fucking show hits. Fucking hits.
All right. I gotta check it out.
right.
So that'd be my next task.
Sorry, I got sidetracked. Squirrel.
But now we're gonna get to this video and just listen, peep out what they talking about, and then we're gonna elaborate on it. And I think it's an awesome idea. I think everybody should get into this on all sports, because I think making parents, holding parents accountable is gonna be key in the future for these youth kids coming up.
I mean, I definitely wouldn't mind stepping in the ump or ref a game.
Yeah, it's mainly for the parents that's out of control. The parents who think they know everything. The parents who won't coach, but you got enough energy to sit here and degrade and yell at a referee. Again, I coach, so I have the right to argue with a referee. But if you're a parent, you should, try to hold your comments to a minimum. And if you don't,
that's up for debate.
If you don't, then this kind of rule right here will be implemented into the program, and I think it's an awesome idea. But
you wonder why I think this is positive and as constructive that I feel that this could be? You wonder why this won't be a thing mandatory for a lot of places?
Why?
Because at that point, number one, it's going to affect, because we all know like these programs, they like having control of everything, right? So number one, you're kind of losing the control. Because at that point, if you have a parent who's sitting there and they're like, no, this is how I feel about this.
Okay.
You're at that point going to be like, oh, well, I can't sit there and shit talk them because they actually followed through and they stepped through and went through they went through the procedure and everything like that.
Okay.
But then it's all like you lose the control and then I just ADHD.
I don't think it's about them losing control. I think it's about making the parents aware of what they're doing. So if you yelling at a ref, right? ADHD. And if you yelling at a referee and the program says, okay, listen, you're going to be banned until you go through these 3 stages. You must do ref 3 games. So what they're doing is, even though they're bringing the parent into ref, they're still going to have the official refs there.
Yeah.
To make the call and make sure they're not making bad calls or purposely making calls just for their kid.
But then what are they going to do? They're going to have me being the ref or you being the ref and then me as the official umpire coming over you like this, like to make sure that you got the... All right, no, that was a bad call.
Yeah, if I make the...
That was a bad call. Bad call. Where's your check?
Get off.
Where's your check?
If the you're an idiot. You're an idiot. If the ref makes the bad,
for entertainment,
if the parent listen, the ref will only intervene if they don't agree with the call that the parent made, which is legitimate. I believe this will help and this will work. And then you're gonna have, what you're gonna have? You're gonna have parents yelling at that parent, and then that parent's gonna understand what it is to be an official. Oh shit! I think I turned my mic off.
No, you're on.
That parent will understand what it is to feel like to be screamed at and be yelled at about a call that you've seen and you made.
That was the other thing I just remembered. My ADHD kicked in, but it turned off, and then I remembered. It was, now they're going to have to they're not going to be able to start cashing all these work bond checks. Where's your check? Where's your check? Sayon, where's your check?
I don't know.
Why do you get pretzels?
Listen, they'll figure that part out. I'm sure they'll figure that part out. Okay, because they still have to pay the referees. This is your punishment.
Oh, shit, I'm getting paid?
Yeah,
I'll ref every game.
No. The parent. No,
I'm getting paid.
This is the parent's punishment. The parent has to help officiate a game, 3 games. And this is their punishment. And if they don't do it, they are not allowed back to the facility, the field, the program, etc.
This is where you're saying it wrong. It's like, oh, it's a punishment? Dude, I'll get all up in there.
I'm trying to tell you, it's the way to correct the bad parent from doing all the yelling and screaming.
Do you see that ref on Instagram? He's like the old, I don't know if he's like Italian or if he's like Spanish a little bit, but he's got the baldy and he rocks like the compression socks, and he's like, he be sitting there talking shit to all the people all the time. They're like, yo, we ain't gonna do this. You gonna throw me the ball?
Oh, yeah, respectfully, yes.
Was it
He's
Ref
the coolest ref ever. He is. We got to do a video on him.
Oh hell yeah!
We got to do a video on him.
Was it Ref Rob or something?
I don't know his name, but I think he's half black, half white.
I don't know.
Yo, but dude,
I love that
dude he be letting them young boys know I run the show. You gonna act accordingly, or your little butt gonna be on the bench or home.
Some shit like that. That's what I like.
But he's old school.
But he's fair.
Yeah, and he helps during the game. Like he'll tell a kid, hey, don't do this because I'll call that. He don't just out there. He's actually helping the kids, just like he did when that kid threw the ball. Like, hey, don't throw that ball at me like that. He giving him a warning. A lot of refs would have, hey, Tech, he's out of here. But with a ref like that, the kids respect you. The kids will play the right way because they know you know all the ins and outs, and you're not gonna let them just do anything. It builds so much respect with the refs when the refs are able to speak like that and be assertive like that.
I just thought it was funny because it's all like the guys that shit talk like that are the ones that get the most respect, because the kids like they go like, all right, he with the shits.
He with the shit, bro. And he talk they lingo, so that's even makes them more. Like if I was a ref, I'd be a cool ref. The kids would mess with me because you know why? I'm not gonna make calls. I'm gonna break the call down. I'm gonna explain the call, and that's what he do. Hey man, you were in the 3-second paint too long. I'm calling it. I even counted to 4 on you. I had to blow it, bro. I said, listen, you're in and out, in and out. 3 seconds, step in, step out. That's a ref. That's almost a coach who's helping making kids better instead of just penalizing them without talking to them, without breaking things down. Yeah, some people will say, oh, that much talking didn't happen back in our time. Times have changed, things change. You gotta adapt with their environment. The kids are a little softer now and need more talking to. So hey, we gotta adjust. We gotta adapt to these kids because they are the future.
Did I share that video with you of the ref? It was like they're doing like it was a girls' basketball league, but it was like little kids, and the ref was trying to teach the girl how to shoot the free throw.
Yes. See, that's a good ref.
That's a great moment.
That's a good ref. That's a ref that's trying to help. Even in our basketball league, we had a couple refs that were willing, that were trying to help our kids.
It was just Gary.
It was just the one ref. Just the one.
Dude, who was the one dude? It looked like Joe Pesci. And he was just a vibe. Like he'd be sitting there like the ball would go out of bounds and he'd be like I was like, yo, Joe Pesci's a vibe.
Listen, some of the refs, they got that energy, and they become likable refs.
Oh man. At the end of the day, it's kids, it's youth sports, man. It's kids.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's all like, that's how it should be. It shouldn't be all this craziness. If you had like just refs that act like they gave a shit and cared about the kids,
you'll have less issues with parents and refs.
You know?
All right, let's get to this video.
All right, my bad. I know we getting sidetracked. ADHD is like a motherfucker right now.
Here we go.
Little League season is around the corner, and one town is cracking down on parents behaving badly. We'll be back with that story. Hey, Will.
Hey again, George. It's an American sporting tradition for fans to think they could do a better job than the officials calling a game. It's also sadly become a trend to see parents at youth games berating the referees and umpires, many of whom are volunteers. Now, one Little League town in New Jersey has an innovative solution to combat that trend, and it might become a tradition in its own right. It's a scene that's become all too common across the country. Parents arguing with officials at their kids' games.
Okay. Oh my God.
And one town has had enough. Little League season is just starting in Deptford, New Jersey.
I think this is
but
up
in
north.
just the past week, 2 volunteer umpires have already called it quits.
They're coming here. They're being abused. They don't need that, so they're walking away.
Hoping to strike
Jake
out
the
any
Snake?
future problems,
He do look
the
like Jake
township's
the
league
Snake.
officials have created a new rule this year. If a parent or other spectator fights with an umpire, they've got to suit up and officiate the game themselves for 3 games.
You're not allowed to come onto our complex until you complete 3 umpire assignments. Once you do that, then we'll let you come back.
People are very comfortable making officials uncomfortable, so it's about time that we've reversed the trend and started making people uncomfortable who are harassing officials. And
so far, it seems the locals support the novel idea.
If the parents are going to be sitting there yelling the whole entire game, they might as well use that energy like out on the field.
Little League International President and CEO Stephen Keener thinks it's a home run, saying Little League International expects its participants and fans to adhere to the highest level of sportsmanship while attending local league events. We applaud the volunteers at Deptford Township Little League for coming up with a creative, fun solution to shine a light on the importance of treating everyone with respect on and off the Little League field. And if it comes down to it and someone does have to suit up, Deptford Little League says a certified umpire will be on the field making sure the calls are correct. They stress it's not about the person actually being able to call a game, but to realize what it's like out there, and that it's not that easy, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Good idea.
I like it.
How many friends I wish I could say, put on a football uniform. Show you how this really works before you criticize.
Right. I'm with you, straight hand.
Thank you so
Yo,
much.
black don't crack, bro.
No, it don't.
GMA fans, Robin Roberts.
I'm all like, yo, my man's still
Listen.
rocking, yo.
Listen. I think this is going to work. The parent is going to want to come back to the field. I believe the parent will do the 3 games so that they can get back. And it's almost like teaching a parent how to be a ref. I'm all for this type of idea. I think more programs should do it. It's crazy that this is in New Jersey. I don't even know where Deptford, New Jersey is. I've never even heard of it.
Let's look that up.
So, it's an awesome thing. I think this should be passed down to multiple sports. And it will make parents think twice. And not only that, it will give parents an opportunity to be in the shoes of an umpire, a ref.
It's South. I was wrong.
Umpire, a ref. It just.
It's by Cherry
It
Hill.
will make parents respect the refs and umpires of what they do and coaches.
This is a South Jersey thing. This
It's
is
South Jersey,
yeah,
okay.
Like Cherry Hill.
I kind of thought it was South Jersey.
I thought it was Jersey, North Jersey.
North
because I was
Jersey,
like,
yeah.
oh, I'm up in North Jersey a lot for work. I mean, I'm with the shits. I would volunteer for a game or two just to ref.
But it ain't about volunteer. They're using this as a way to keep parents from getting out of control.
Or is it the getting out of the way of paying umpires?
Nah, they still got to pay the umpire. I told you. You ain't hear them? The paid umpires will still be there. Only thing is now is the parent is in the shoe, and as long as the parent isn't making outrageously bad calls, the ref is gonna let the parent make the call and hear the chirping, hear the noise.
Again,
be in that pressure. You don't understand the pressure of being a coach or an umpire or a ref unless you're actually doing it. And once you are doing it, you feel the pressure on game day. As a coach, me as a coach, I'm 20 years in coaching. I still feel the pressure. Now, it doesn't bother me as much as it did my first year to now, but I still hear the noise. Listen, I had a parent that I've been dealing with for the last 2-3 years, and we were on great terms, right? And then last year, for some reason, the parent felt like I didn't do her son justice. So listen, if you haven't never been a coach, if you never played a sport, then you need to get familiar with coaches. You need to get familiar with the sport, understand it, and don't look at it as somebody's mistreating your child. And that's all I really got to say. But I think this is going to be a great idea. I think this will work. And I'm looking forward to seeing how this goes.
Now, my question is, how long until you think it gets to the point where they start bringing in these cameras like they did in the major leagues?
Not for youth. They're not gonna do that for youth. If they're gonna bring cameras in, it's gonna be for safety purposes, not for
because like really, think about it, right?
Not for recording to see a play if it was
no, but dead ass though, right? Dead ass though, just for the sake of pitching aspects. How hard is it to get one camera, sit in the outfield, to zoom in on the pit over the pitcher's shoulder to look at the plate?
That's a lot for youth. I'm just telling you.
No, I get that.
I can see them doing it for high school.
Dude, they're doing AI for everything anymore.
Listen, if they come up with a technology that's not hard to deal with, not hard to work with, it's very easy, and you got a little monitor where you can walk to the side to look at a play, and it catches everything, cool. They may do it. But that may be 10 years from your kids may be fathers by the time that happens.
I'm just saying though, if you think about it, right? Each organization, they got all these sign-up fees, all these registration fees, how they overcharge for the jerseys, they overcharge for everything. You mean to tell me it's a one-time purchase and you got this camera thing? All right, AI technology?
See, this is also another thing. What parents and people must understand, those fees, they're for something.
No, I get that. Exactly.
So you gotta remember. The field needs to be kept up.
A lot of that shit gets done voluntarily.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they got a parent that'll come by and ride the mower.
Sometimes in some programs, yes.
Dude.
Not all.
My mother lives across the street from what used to be Madison Park Little League. Okay. And then it ended up turning into Old Bridge softball for the girls. And there's always a parent that's coming by to rake out the dirt, mow the lawn. There's always something. So like it's all like, all right, we're charging you $300 per person. You know what I mean? But it's all like, think about it. There's how many kids on a team, how many age groups. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? T-ball, what is it? T-ball through, and then it's like, what is it? Every 2 years, it's like there's a group of kids
that go up.
You know what I mean? So it's like, there's T-ball for kindergarten to like second. Mm-hmm. And then it's like from third to fourth, mm-hmm. fifth to sixth, seventh to eighth, right? Mm-hmm. So you got 4 groups and they're like charging, they charging like $300 a pop.
Oh, easy.
Easy. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. And then you're telling me it's like, oh, hey, we're charging all these people all this money. And then it's like, it's just gas for the lawnmower because they're going to have somebody that's going to rake out the field to work off their work bond because not only it's for the registration fees, but then they got to do a work bond. Yeah, dude. The work bonds alone pay for all the excess.
But this money also pays for equipment. It also helps pay for medical supplies.
So then what's up with the deal where medical supplies, I can understand. Insurance, I can understand, right? But what's up with the jerseys? They overcharge for the jerseys. Why are they changing the jerseys every year? I know somebody that used to work in the jersey manufacturing type of shit like that, and they were like, they would charge $10 a jersey, but then they're charging the parents $150. You know what I mean?
Well, what I would tell any parent, right? Find out the company where they are buying the jerseys from and investigate yourself. Do an investigation yourself. Reach out to the company, ask them how much the jerseys are, and then you can find out if you're getting ripped off or not.
No, you're definitely getting ripped off as the jerseys. Because Mason and Maddox played football. Mm-hmm. Every year I had to buy them new jerseys. It was the same thing. It was like all they did was they just tweaked it a little bit. At least with St. Bernadette's, we were able to get by with the same jerseys. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Reversible, same color, blue on one side, white on the other.
Yeah, man.
Which it saves money and it helps. My son didn't have to buy his last 2 seasons. He didn't have to buy I didn't have to buy him a jersey. Just had to pay for registration, and I had half off because I was a coach.
Yeah, but see, like that's the whole thing is that these leagues and these teams, they will sit there and they'll have an agreement with the jersey company where, hey, you give us the kickback. And we'll make sure you got a jersey order every year for our team. Mm-hmm. That's the shit nobody likes to talk about.
Well, it is season 2. And these are the type of things that we're gonna be talking about. We want to try to keep our stories a little shorter this season. Try not to go over 30 minutes.
I don't think this isn't that bad though. If you break it down, where it's like, yo, we talk about a little bit. Yeah, we talking like a little bit of youth sports, a little bit other topics and everything. So it's just like
different things.
We're gonna figure it out.
We're gonna figure it out, and we're gonna write out a nice little script, man. And again, I personally want to thank you all for your
just wrapping me up like that.
Yep.
Damn, it was that bad?
No, it's not that it's bad. Running out of time.
Oh shit, you gotta go?
Yeah, I told you what I gotta do.
I forgot. My bad.
No, it's all good.
That's me.
Listen, it's a joyous thing to be able to sit with a good friend and talk and shoot the breeze.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Time always flies when you're having a good time, right? And we have great times. Like we've sat here hours. You know. Just talking and giving our opinions on different things. But we also have life that we got to live and things we got to do. So sometimes it got to get cut a little short, you know. And I'm happy. I'm happy that we're able to do this. And I'm grateful.
All right, Pharrell.
Yeah, I'm grateful.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm grateful. So you want
to wrap this up?
Yeah, you want to end it with something?
I just want to let everybody know, you might have not been told this today, but you're a great person. You deserve good. You deserve love. And that if you ever need, we're always here. We're always available. I don't want anybody to ever feel like they have to go through anything alone.
Man, woman, or child.
Nobody should feel like they're not worth it. Nobody should feel like they're not worthy. Everybody is deserving of love and enjoy and have a good life. If you ever need us, please reach out. We're always there. I would rather carry you to your house or whatever than carry your casket.
Absolutely.
All right, because I know men's mental health awareness is coming up soon. So I just wanted to advocate for that. And that
and we will.
We'll touch more on that. And with that being said, peace.